What's up, y'all? This is Mina Means here once again. I am the Time Oracle. It is Wednesday morning, December 3rd, 2025. We're at that second hour of the day, 24 minutes in. It is 2:24 a.m. Now, I know I just posted yesterday's daily message, but also um, yesterday I woke up from a vision. And um, what I saw was very disturbing. I saw the life of a person whose mother gets abused by her man. And there was this sort of small get together at someone's house, and it was daytime, and the setting was kind of like a cookout, maybe. Actually, correction, it's either someone's house is near a park or the cookout was at a park. Either or. But I saw a park, and more people wanted to come over, and so someone gave someone directions and said it's near the park or we're at the park, something like that. But anyway, there was still like this house setting where I saw the kitchen and the back door and all of that good stuff. But I saw someone witness a man. Oof. And this is the child of the mother. Not saying that the child of the mother was a small child. This is a grown person, whether it's male or female. But this person saw the man abuse their mother in front of people. The disrespect. Okay. Calling her out of her name. Being very mean. Ordering her around. Pushing her around. And the energy of the mother was very depressive. She would host the get together, but serve almost like in tears, serve others in sadness. There was this heavy down spirit about her. And this person was like, nah, no more. And so there was this scene where this person goes outside to the man, and the man is sitting outside. His feet are kicked up. He got his beer. He got his plate. He got his friends. He's, chilling, leaning back on some old beach chair, and he just enjoying life, ordering his wife around. Woman, I don't know if they were married, but so the person walks up to the man and cusses the man out in front of everybody. Woo-wee. The man, I don't know what kind of work the man does, but he went and got him a legal firearm and started to go after the child, the grown child, right? And the grown child was hiding somewhere around the house, and the party just turned dark. It went left. And so everybody was fearing for the woman and her child's life. This is a grown child, grown adult child, somebody's son, somebody's daughter. And as they were hiding somewhere in the house, and the man was looking for them to shoot this woman's child, there was a couple who was there, and the couple they were like, don't worry, we have a legal firearm too. We're not gonna let them hurt you. We're not gonna let them harm you. We got you. I don't know if this was a gang of maybe police officers or people who work for the government. I don't know. But it was definitely a crew where they're all friends and they all just happen to carry legal registered firearms. I don't know. But that's what I woke up to. From, should I say. Now the question is whose life is this? Because I am now going to pull some cards. Yes, I am. I am now going to pull some cards. And I am going to see what the cards say. Hold on, I got to get up for a hot second. Okay, I am back. Sorry for that. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on. But someone witnesses their mother get abused, possibly beaten, by her man, boyfriend. I didn't get from the dream that this is someone's actual father. I didn't get that. This is a woman's boyfriend. This is her man. Okay. Just do a quick shift here. So, yeah. Very disturbing. Oh my God. I woke up like, oh my God. Oh my God. Whose life? I was like, whose life is that? Whose life is that? All right. Let's pull some cards. Let's see what's going on here. Something about your house. This was definitely at someone's house. Okay. This could be happening. This could be happening, or maybe it happened in the backyard or something like that. This was at somebody's house. Okay, let's go. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What's going on? Not guilty. Somebody is saying not guilty, but both of these energies fall out in reverse. You have not guilty and turn you out. So somebody is afraid of what's going to happen. Somebody's afraid of what's going to happen. Leave you, drug addict, robbed, thief, protection. It was a setup, video, envy, Jesus Christ. Oof. Friend, jumped. Oh gosh, con artist. Something is going to be caught on video. Somebody's going to get a video of, somebody's going to get something on video. This is going to go to court. Somebody's going to try to get an order of protection. We have the protection card here. Somebody's going to try to get an order of protection. Somebody's going to be saying not guilty, but they are guilty. This is a lie. This is somebody lying right here. This is somebody who is going to try to turn his woman out, or find a way to turn out the child, that grown son or daughter. Something about drugs. Or this man could be on drugs. This man could possibly be on drugs. This man could be on drugs. Yeah. This man could definitely be on drugs. Something about someone's friend. Someone goes to a friend for help. This man is a bully. This man is very abusive. This man probably has sex with other women, or maybe he has pimped out his girlfriend, you know, the mother. I don't know if he's pimped her out before, or he just goes out there and sleeps around with other women. Okay, I do see this. Okay, and I feel like he has brought home some STDs. I feel like he forces this woman to stay. Clearly, she doesn't want to stay. We have robbed, and we have thief. Forgive me for the misspelling of this card. Clearly, I didn't print them, or maybe I just misspelled it, right? Let's just call it what it is. So, oh my God. I don't know whose life this is, but somebody's worried for their mom. Let's see what else comes out. Something flips over in my hand. Oh, no, it don't. Let me stop. Okay. What? Bully. This man could be suicidal. This man is definitely a bully. This man might get shot by the police. This doesn't have to mean just that. This could mean that somebody did it to themselves. Whatever it means, right? Anything else? A fight. Yeah. A fight. Oof. This man is going to be found guilty. This man is going to be found guilty. Okay. We have a drug dealer, neighbor. Somebody's mom gets abused by her man. This man probably got the mom turned out on drugs. She's probably trying to get off the drugs. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up here. For some of you, I don't know. Like I said, listen, I don't know whose life I saw. I don't know whose life that was. This could be for those of you who are, listen, like I said, take it however it resonates. But somebody's tired of seeing their mom get abused like this, okay? So once again, we have neighbor. We have the drug dealer card here. Made it look like a suicide. So somebody wants to do something to a person, but they want to make it look like they did it to themselves. Somebody is spying on this couple. People are speculating. Neighbors are speculating. Hidden camera. I feel like someone places a hidden camera somewhere so they can capture everything. Yeah, somebody could be threatening the other. We have watch your mouth, sexual assault. Yeah. Oof. Call 911. Somebody's going to call 911. Is this two cards that fell out together? No. Somebody's going to call 911. And then this says con artist. Anything else? Revenge in reverse. Revenge sex. I don't like that. Revenge sex. I don't know if the woman tries to go out there and maybe go to someone else, or maybe this is the man. But my God, my God. Anything else? Something flips right here. Woof. Yeah. Oh gosh. Somebody fears for their mom. Somebody fears for their mom. And they're out there seeking help. Don't like you. Don't like you falls near the friend card. Yeah, criminal history, karma. Look at the karma card. Criminal history. Somebody fears for their mom. And they don't know what to do. This man is very dangerous. Yeah, drug you. I feel like this man drugged the mother. Oof. Choked. Jesus Christ. Stalker. Oh my God. So we're going to go into something flips in the hand. Right here. Facebook. Something about social media. We have drive-by, killer, and gang. Somebody's going to get jumped. These fall on top of the jumped energy. Family. And you find out somebody calls their family members to attack this man. Because they don't know how else to, what else to do. Streets is watching. They don't know what else to do. Oh my God. Somebody fears for their mom's life. Somebody's going to get arrested, but I feel like they get out quick though. Yeah. They get out quick. My God, my God. I don't know whose life, I don't know who's, watch his step. This man could be threatening the whole entire family is what I'm getting. Yeah. Spy and the wife beater card. Somebody fears for their mom's life. Here go the wife beater. Anything else? Whew. Stabbed. Rapist. Okay, I'm going to stop right here with this, and I'm going to get some different energies. Oh my God, my God. Somebody fears for their mom's life to the point where they feel like they have to step in. And when they step in, it makes, I don't want to say it makes matters worse, because I feel like things have to get worse before they get better in this situation. But know that there was a couple that showed up. And when they showed up in this vision, they showed up sort of like on the second floor. Okay. They showed up on the second floor of someone's house. So I'm picking up, these could be the people that live upstairs. These could be somebody, this could be somebody who lives next door. But they showed up, and what they were saying to the woman's son or daughter was that, listen, we have a legal firearm too. Okay, we have a legal firearm, and if need be, we'll use it. Okay. But we're not going to let this man hurt you, is what someone said. Okay. Like I said, I don't know whose life this was. I don't know whose life God showed me, but I woke up from it, and I was like, oh my God. Okay. Let me dig into some other energy. energies. Oh boy. Anything that you want to show me from this deck, Heavenly Father? For whoever this reading is for. Publicity. This might be on the news. This might be on the news. Okay. Abusive boyfriend ends up shot dead for abusing the mom, or, mom's son or daughter calls 911, intervenes, a fight break. I don't know. But I feel like this is either going to show up on the news, or this is something that you will see out in public, because this abusive man has no shame. So I feel like he abuses this woman like out in the open, in parties, in front of people, friends, family, and it is what it is. But let's keep going. Anything else? Okay, so in the dream, in the vision, this woman was covered from head to toe. She had on a dress, which could have looked like to be a cute sundress. Wasn't too short, too long, but she also had on a sweater. She had on a sweater covering herself, even though she had a dress on, and even though it seemed like it was nice outside. Okay, so she had on a sweater on top of the cute dress that she wore, and her hair was like in this bun in the back, and she looked like she could have long hair. I don't know, but she just looks sad. So I feel like this man controls what she wears. I feel like this man, feels some type of way when she looks nice, when she dresses up, when she looks cute. And he looks at her like maybe he calls her names like, you're dressed like a whore, or you're dressed like this, or you look like that. And that's not even the case. It's just that this man got some serious problems. Okay. Yeah, we have achievement. The achievement card falls out with the fortune. This man in the dream gave me the vibe of a man who he actually works. Like he looks like he has a good job. He likes to call shots around the house. He had a legal firearm. Like I said, I don't know if he was the ex-cop. I don't know if he was in the military before. Maybe he just has a legal firearm. I don't know. But he just seems to be somebody who actually works. Maybe he's a functioning addict. Okay, I've seen those before. So we have generosity. He was definitely an older man. Definitely an older man. Okay. I feel like he's very flirty with other women, and he probably does it right in her face. Like she just has to deal with it. Yeah, and I feel like he's the type to he'll abuse her and then put the Band-Aid on her at the same time and then say, "You okay?" He'll abuse her and then later on pet her like a dog, and then turn around and say, "You want something to eat?" I'm just getting he's one of those. This man has some serious mental health issues. Resistance. She's not allowed to resist. She can't say no to him. If she doesn't feel like it in the bedroom, hey, he's going to take it. He's going to take it, honey. Adaptability is at the bottom here. He's going to take it. She's not allowed to say no. Ooh. Somebody is tired of seeing their mom get abused. So we have somebody here who is brainstorming. Somebody doesn't like to see it, but they can't just stand around any longer and just watch mom get done like that. Even if mom says, "Hey man, just let it go, leave it alone. This is what it is. Just let it go. I don't want you to get involved. I don't want you in my drama. You know, somebody's like, I'm just not gonna let this continue to happen. Somebody's son or daughter steps in. They gonna step in, honey. We have an affair. This man could be having an affair. He could definitely be cheating on this woman. And it is what it is. I'm also picking up on the flip side of things. There could be a man. There could be another man sort of watching too. There could be a man who like watches and is speculating. He could feel bad for this woman. And I feel like there's like somebody else who probably wants to step in and save her is what I'm getting to. Yeah, help her leave, help her escape. Even though this is not the escape card, but I feel like somebody definitely wants to step in and help the helpless. It's just what I'm getting. Birth. Yeah, this is somebody's child. Somebody's son or daughter is like, nah, I'm not going to keep letting you go through this right here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, seduction. Oh my God. Anything else? Restlessness. Somebody can't sleep. Somebody can't sleep. We have resourcefulness. Somebody, I feel like this woman is offered help, but she's scared to use it. She's definitely scared to use it because she's afraid of getting beat up. She's afraid of what's going to happen to her. The resourcefulness card fell out in reverse. She's afraid of what could happen to her. She is afraid, honey. Oh, my God. She's afraid of what could happen to her. She's afraid. This woman fears for her life. She fears for her family, too. That's why she doesn't want her son or daughter to intervene. Yeah. Anything else? Authority. A couple. Somebody's going to step in. A couple is going to step in. A couple is going to save the day. Okay. A couple is going to save the day. It's just what I'm getting. So I'm going to put these away and further go into this reading. Like I said, I don't know whose life this is, but somebody's about tired. This is how the deck ends. Loss, sadness. Somebody is tired of it. Somebody is saying no more. This is tears. This is sadness. Yeah. What's going to be the end result, even though we get it, even though we know that there's someone who's going to come in and save the day? Is there any messages for the son or the daughter? What does the son or the daughter need to know? Any messages of guidance for the son or the daughter? Any messages of guidance for the son or the daughter of this woman who is suffering? Okay. Oh boy. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. I'm just going to cut. Have faith. Have faith. You, whoever you are, son or daughter, family member, whoever you are, you want to fight for your mom. You're tired of seeing your mom get used and abused. You are tired of it. And you want to beat this man up. You want to destroy this man. Is how you were looking in that dream, honey. But what I'm getting is Have faith. Have faith, okay? Faith. We have owning. Transformation. Water element. The man. We have Black Moon Lilith. Life's purpose. The couple. Capricorn energy. Benefits. Libra. And the world. Have faith. Whoever you are, have faith. Okay. You and your mom are going to come up out of this completely. I repeat, you and your mom will come up out of this completely. And there will be blessings upon you. Okay. There will be blessings. Okay. We have Libra energy here. I feel like this person is going to end up getting arrested for good, is what I'm getting. There will be peace of mind, is what I'm getting. Okay. There will be peace of mind. Oh, yeah. So, boy, oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. Hold on. Let me just see what's before me. Here go the couple right here. Couple is surrounded by the world and the water element, which says sensing. There is a couple. This couple is going to come in and save the day. They're going to call 911. They probably the ones who got a hidden camera somewhere. They're probably the ones getting everything on video, you know, building the footage and the evidence and all, you know, everything like that. So I feel like, woof, you know what's deep, y'all? You know what's deep? I'm trying to get that blur out the screen. There you go. You know what's deep? This is the world card, number 34. It sits in the 12 o'clock position, 1234. Holy family. Woo! Listen, there is a couple. There is a family nearby. Whether they live upstairs, downstairs, next door, across the street, who knows? But there is a holy family. There are good people around who are going to help. They're going to help you. They're going to help your mom. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. Because the mom is not speaking up. People hear it. People know. But when the neighbors and all of these people who are speculating ask the woman, when they ask her, what's going on? Are you okay? She doesn't say much. So she just kind of stays in this energy of a mystery. Okay. Capricorn is here. Capricorn is here in alignment with the force, which is the man. Look at the masculine energy. And he's coming across as being very irate. He hates spirituality. He hates prayer, anything, any kind of mentioning of like prayer and things like that. He hates it. He hates it. Okay. We got that life's purpose here. There's an argument. There's an argument. Yeah. An argument between the child, the grown adult child, and the man. Somebody ain't having it no more. Somebody ain't having it no more. This man thinks he owns this woman. Absolutely not. Okay. So like I said, I don't know whose life I saw, ooh, hold on. I'm seeing some things. Wait a minute now. This man is definitely this man is definitely a predator. This man is definitely out there. You know, he feels like he can do anything to this woman. So he feels like he can go out there and do whatever he wants. And she doesn't, you know, to him, she doesn't have the right to say anything. She doesn't have the right to speak, to leave if she wants to, you know, to kick him out. She doesn't have the right to feel any kind of way. She don't even have the right to cry. Okay, so he gets to cheat on her, sleep with other women, come home, bring home STDs, you know, stalk young girls, you know, is what I see here. Um, this man has no moral code at all. This man will cheat right in her face, and it's like, yo, you just got to deal with it. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. All right. Ooh, child, as I pick up this deck, look who we have at the bottom. This is somebody's son or daughter, the Shaolin master. This is somebody's son or daughter ready to beat this man up. Ooh. All I did was pick up the deck and realize that this energy was at the bottom. Okay, I ain't even going to a shuffle yet. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What is going on? Anything else? We're gonna close. We're gonna close. Um, trust your instincts and trust your talents in changing times. These are two trust cards. Okay, two trust cards. Trust your instincts and trust your talents in changing times. God gonna give you a way out. Don't do nothing hasty yet. Okay, God gonna give you a way out. Look at the couple. Woo! Look at the couple. Look at the couple. Look at the couple. Look at the warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. And look at this is the woman that's gonna come to the rescue. Look at the woman. They both come with weapons. You see that? Here go the couple right here. Shield maiden. Make plans and focus. She come with the sword. Okay. No, they both come with swords, honey. You see that? You know what? Wintertime. Take care of your needs. These people are going to come to the rescue. Don't worry. Take care of your needs. And then we have here summer. Bask in joy and light. Let me tell you something. You and your mom are going to be delivered from this monster. This monster is going to get arrested. The moon comes out. Take note of intuitive messages. People are on high alert, especially at night, because I feel like it's the nighttime when this man likes to be abusive the most. Okay, probably go in there and force her to do things that she don't want to do in the bedroom. Fire guardian, ignite your passions. She don't want to. And I feel like at night is when there are some neighbors who really tune in to see what's going on. Okay. So don't worry, I can't tell you not to worry, right? We have the elder and the snake, shed old skin. We have the stargazer, set your sights higher. Somebody could be watching. Somebody could be using binoculars too. Like somebody could, my God. I'm just going to tell you like this. The outcome of this situation is a positive one. You and your mom will be delivered from this monster. This man will be arrested eventually, okay? Autumn season, which we're in right now, we're sort of at the cusp of official winter, right? You already know as soon as that snow hits, which for some of you it already has, but you know, in some areas it's just straight up still fall, right? Autumn. Release the old and rest. I feel like sooner or later you and your mom will be able to get some peaceful sleep at night. I mean, I know child, please. She may have to seek therapy or something like that. We have the she wolf, unleash the wild within, and then we have mountains, stand your ground. Okay, trust in higher forces. Know that God sees everything. Know that this is not going to continue on for long, all right? And like this deck says, have faith. All right. Once again, the 34 card is in a 12 o'clock position. Whoever you are, whoever you are, and you worry for your mom's life, if you see that clock and that clock says 12:34, knoweth that you need not worry. Everything is going to be okay. All right. So that being said, I'm going to close right here. Peace, love, and all things beautiful from the heavenly realms above. I'm out. One.